Hello and a big welcome to the September edition of Digging Up Positivity. These months are the height of the convention season and it shows. So many events, both online and offline. Last premiere I was at Eurofurence together with Foxamore, our guest of the previous episode. But when I got back to the Netherlands, merely half a day later I was on the road to Splinter, an amazing 4-day event in the Netherlands. And after that, we were guests at the Stork Run in The Hague, but more about all that later. And at the end of the episode, I will tell you how to win one of these amazing Tabo paw pillows from my Artwork Tee merch store. But first, the astounding amount of charities since last episode. Down in South America, the wonderful nation of Argentina, here we had Argentinia FurFiesta, where the lovely critters managed to raise well above 1.1 million Argentinian pesos, about 8,197 US dollars for the ACMA, an organization devoted to the rescue and help of mistreated horses. And AnthroExpo had a 2-day online convention where they raised $1,101 for Positive Tomorrows, an organization devoted entirely to tackle homelessness. But there were more traditional conventions as well. However, Denfur has one thing different from many of the others. They do not just have one, but 3 charities, and they raised $21,827.65 for Horseback Miracles, the Transgender Center of the Rockies, and Free Mom Hugs. As told in the intro, during the premiere of the last show, we were at Eurofurence, where Foxamore, our previous guest, was the guest of honor. We both were delighted to be part of a huge team effort to raise well over 33,000 euros, namely $33,208.60 for the Cheetah Preservation Foundation. And back to the US, where Furrydelphia raised $9,063.29 for the Bella Reed Pitbull Rescue, an organization devoted to the rescue and rehoming of one of the most misunderstood dog breeds in the world. This year at Mephit FurMeet, they raised $10,000 for Tiger Haven, their regular charity, devoted to provide a safe haven for all sorts of big cats, some retired from zoos or from a dark place of abuse. At Tails and Tornadoes, 860 critters banded together and raised over $16,000 for ARF, an animal rescue foundation. One started by 2 individuals rescuing abandoned animals. They grew over time, helping as many unfortunate animals as they can, and now they are being helped by these awesome critters from Tails and Tornadoes. With Fursona Con, 731 cute critters had a lot of fun, and together they raised a whopping $20,000 for Second Chance Wildlife, which will be used for rescue, rehabilitation and the release of healthy wildlife, but also education and outreach in the community. Beaton, the raccoon known for trash can tidbits, is taking part of the Out of the Darkness community walks, where he is raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. At the time of making this video, the counter of his efforts stands at $150, and I wish him the best of luck with this difficult but very noble cause. Our featurette of this month, Benji the Beagle, has always been known to be a bundle of positive energy. He continues to be one of the main drives between the good atmosphere and spirit of collaboration within the furry YouTube communities I am a part of. However, his health is not having the best of time and his dental issues are becoming a serious health risk. He currently runs a GoFundMe to cover the bill. Currently it stands on $420 because the insurance won't cover a couple of the very vital parts, much to our collective dismay. A number of streamers have gathered together to set up a fundraiser for Blue the cat bat, helping out with their medical costs. The fundraiser is still going on as we speak, and they will be organizing more streams during the week of October 2nd to October 8th. They have created the hashtag CatMedPack on Twitter to raise awareness for their cause. A link to their Ko-Fi page with all the necessary information you can find in the description. Every year, during the last week of school vacation in the south of the Netherlands, we have the Splinter event, a giant playground, thousands of kids, all enjoying a fun-filled day with all sorts of activities, from bouncing castle to zip lining and entertainments and all in between. And of course, every year, me and my friends are part of this amazing event. And I even had my sister along.
34e editie van de Ooievaarsrun gaat van start!
But the fun did not end there. The very next week we were helping along with the Stork Run in The Hague, where children with a mental disability were taking along, with a lot of amazing trucks, ranging from ambulances to American rigs and everything in between. A giant parade of honking trucks was going through the south of the Netherlands, ending up at a huge party in Scheveningen, where these kids and family were given a day to never forget. It almost seems like a while ago, but it hasn't been that long since Bad Guys have been released. The animation really stood out, but it did strike a chord with the furry community and it spawned a lot of fan art, but also animations like these from Kolonzai M. The 2D animation really captures the vibe of the movie and it has been one of the best fan animations of the movie I have seen so far.
I'm killing someone, maybe you're killing someone, maybe I'm killing you, maybe you're killing me, maybe we all pretend to be the heroes on the good side, but what if we're the villains on the other?
And now, already briefly mentioned them before, this month's featurette, Benji the Beagle. Welcome to Digging Up Positivity. Could you tell us a bit about yourself?
Well, thank you. It's such an honor to be here. Yes, my name is Benji the Beagle. I was actually born in Wichita, Kansas. I grew up in a small town called Bellplain, Kansas. I grew up very poor. It was a really nice place. My parents raised me to be a really good person, and I really had good parents. A little bit about myself. I am a Christian. But I'm very open-minded. If people are like very kind, very good in this world, I want to try to be there for them. I want to try to be positive for them and try to be good for them. Because the times are dark right now, and we need to be there for others. That in my mind, that's what I feel like Christianity is all about. There's a lot of judgmental Christians, like some of my friends are. I feel like that's I don't want to be like that. I want to be like more open-minded, and that's just a little bit about me. So,
I think that is actually a very true, the true meaning of Christianity. Love thy neighbor as you love yourself.
Great, thank you.
Could you tell us a little bit about what you do, the stories that you often tell about your YouTube channel, and we've even done some charity together?
It's true. Yeah, I always, again, on my YouTube channel, I like to do positive things. I interview fursuiters to show the positivity of every single fursuiter I interview. Oh, also, yes, I do charity. Like recently, me and you, we did a charity to help the disabled, to help them basically recover from disabilities. Like I have a disability myself. I have fibromyalgia, I have a seizure disorder, and a couple other mental disabilities. I want to help others that have disabilities with the charities that we do. Also, if yeah, again, I do some film projects that I want to try to show some positivity, some fun things with that. Yeah, again, with my YouTube channel, I just want to show positivity. I want to show that there's good things we can do, and yeah, just fun stuff as well, just entertainment, you know.
Yeah, you really want to try to be a beacon of light in these dark times for you and your friends, isn't it?
Exactly, exactly, yes. Because it's just times are really tough, and especially the dark times we're all in right now. So I just really want to be that beacon of light. I want to be that the time the times that are tough. So yeah, I really do. Yeah, definitely.
So, with your friends and about this wonderful fandom, how did you get to know of this?
That's a funny story. So, to put it short, basically, oh gosh, that's just a funny story. So, to put it short, how I found the fandom, it started basically with so I was looking up some viral videos one night. I was looking up Adele Hello, Gangnam Style by Psy, and I found What Does the Fox Say one night by Yelvis. But that's not technically I didn't find the fandom from that. I looked up more videos by Yelvis and I found a reaction video. What does the fox say? Oh, actually, Miles Tells Power reacts to What Does the Fox Say? And in that video, he basically said furry, and the rest is history from there. So,
Oh
kind of how I
wow,
found the fandom. Yeah,
that's really cool. So,
yeah,
what
yeah.
what is your favorite moment in the fandom?
Oh, favorite moment. Okay, I know exactly what this is. So this would definitely be MFF 18. Um, I went to MFF, and this is not usually recommended, but when I went to MFF, I went there all by myself, and no one with me. I decided, I'm just gonna wing this. I'm gonna see what happens. It's my first con, the biggest con even. But I decided to go there all by myself, and I decided to just try it alone. But there was one person who guided me through the whole con, who really helped me through the con. It was really there for me, really supportive. You might know her, Stormy Wolf, actually. Back then we just kind of met and we became friends to this day. So I really thank Stormy for just being there for me. But yeah, she was really there for me, and I have to thank Stormy for that. It's really good con, a really good experience because of that.
Yeah, Stormy, you've been telling about her before, and she really,
Yeah,
really is a lovely person.
she really
And
is. She really is.
with this, do you have a bucket list, like things you want to do in the future? Life goals.
I have three actually. One is I really just want to spread more positivity. I want to help others. Be that beacon of light to be there for others whenever they need it. Just be that Christian person to be there for others. Two, I want to go to Egypt. I know that sounds weird, but I want to go to Egypt. I always want to visit Egypt since the pyramids of Giza. I guess that sounds a little weirder, but I want to go to Egypt. And three, I want to really expand my video game collection. As you can probably see right there, right here, that's all video games. It's like really huge. It's like 850 video games as they were filming. So I really expand that up. That's kind of my bucket list for the future. But the main one I want to do is spreading positivity.
Those are indeed original life goals, and especially
Yeah.
about going to Egypt. I did not expect that from you. Awesome. And for you found the fandom, you met awesome people like Stormy. Um, what do you have as recommendations for any new people that arrive in the fandom or in general?
Um, just who you are. Don't don't always find friends. You know, don't do what I did unless you're brave. But like overall, just be that beacon of light. Be positive. Love others. Always love others. You know, try to be positive. If you want to find friends, just message them. I know it's gonna be tough. I know it's gonna be tough. I was for me. Just message them. Hello. Say how you doing today. Yeah, just first I'll say to a person in the furry family, say hello. How are you doing today? How's your day going? And then go from there. Trust me, it works miracles. It did for me. I know it will for you. And the positivity will just go from there, and it's gonna be working miracles. Trust me, you'll find many friends, and it's gonna be amazing. You'll find wonders in this fandom. It's awesome. Yes.
Oh yes, absolutely. And a little tip from my end though, when you speak to someone new on the internet, introduce yourself. Give a little bit of material to work with. Like,
Exactly.
hi, how was your day? Or cool fursuit, where did you make it? Or
Exactly.
nice art, what programs do you use? Just a hi usually give people a bone, so to speak. And if you
Exactly.
keep it rolling, like what you did to me, then we end up doing awesome stuff together.
Exactly. That's how it works. Exactly.
Yes. And with that, I would like to thank you very much for being on the show. And I hope to get to work together again in the future. And I wish you all the best.
It's been an honor, Davo.
Thank you so much for sticking with us till the very end. If you want to see more, do check out my weekly stream on Monday evening, where I vibe with friends while drawing. But that's not all. I did tell you in the beginning how you can win a Tabo paw. Please leave a comment under the video if you want to win one. The winner will be announced in the October video, and I will draw the random winner from the comments. If you can't wait for that, or if you want to get some more awesome Tabo merchandise, do check out my Artwork Tee store, linked in the description below. Or, if you want, you can sponsor my channel like these amazing people: Cosmic with a K, Els Dekkers, Falconeo, Hanzana, Ishnula, Kitako, Manic, Denfur McNally, Taros, and Score Chaser. Would you like to get a shout out in this list? Please do consider my Patreon or Subscribestar. Every little bit helps. Or check out my merch store for Tabo stickers, t-shirts, or those amazing paw pillows. Anyways, thank you very much for dropping by. Stay awesome and all the hugs.
Me voy a matar. Me voy a matar. Dime el último oui. Oui. Oui.